Hi, welcome to my channel. I made this brief video to say that I was wrong. Yes, I was wrong in my prediction that the SKS will be banned last Friday. It did not. There was a press conference held by the Associate Minister of Safety, and she explained that they respect the rights of natives to hunt, and apparently quite a few of them uses the SKS. So I'd like to thank the natives for choosing the SKS for saving my SKS collection. I have over a dozen SKS. Now I will attach a brief explanation by the minister itself at the end of this video. However, I wasn't completely wrong. I did predict that the TM22 Derya will not be on the hit list, and it wasn't. Hooray. Happy about that, because I have a lot of plans coming up for the TM22. I myself did not get away scot-free because one of my rifle was on the hit list, and it was the Chiappa M122. Yes, it's the 22 that got hit. Just one. I consider that being lucky, I guess, because on December 5th, 2024, 12 of my rifles got hit. Majority of them were 22s. And May 1st, 2020, 8 of my rifles got hit. So as of right now, I got 21 that's sitting in my cabinet collecting dust. Now, it would have been more if I didn't sell some of the rifles. Because of my limited space, I can't keep buying rifles and not selling them. And a good example is the VZ61. I sold them before it was actually banned. If I didn't sell all the rifles that I needed space for, it would have been obviously far more than 21. Okay, now I have been asked, because I have quite a good collection of SKS, I've been asked, what would I miss the most should they be banned and destroyed? And funny enough, it wouldn't be the most expensive. It wouldn't be the Hugo M59/66. It wouldn't be this. It wouldn't be SKSD. It would be these two. So what are these? It's a Chinese SKS stamp receiver with even more rare jungle stock. This is not the jungle stock that arrived recently. This part on top here is tapered. The one recently arrived has a ledge. Also, it has this jungle stock is quite rare because it has a pot belly, but for a spike. Okay, that's unusual. Quite often you have a pot belly stock only made for a blade, but this pot belly is made for a spike. And this spike is not your typical SKS spike bayonet. It's from a Type 63 rifle. So that's what's rare about this. And this is a Hugo M59, and it's a non-grenade launcher model. These are also much rarer than the grenade launcher model. So those are the two I would miss the most. So that's basically it. Thank you very much for joining me. Please hit the like and subscribe button.
You mentioned the SKS. We were told in the technical briefing it is not among the ones that have been prohibited today. Why is that?
The SKS is an example, as I mentioned in my remarks, of a gun that was initially designed for one purpose and then marketed for another. I think the classification review, which I've announced today, will address that in particular. The SKS, of course, is a gun that, as I mentioned, has been used for hunting in Canada, particularly by Indigenous peoples. And in our discussions with Indigenous communities, it was made clear that they are used for sustenance hunting, which is a right that we must respect.
Christopher Nardi, National Post.